Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Friday Night Modern here at GameSwap Mason. We are Top Deck Productions. I'm your commentator, Luke Teese.
I'm Robert Meadows. So we got a fun one for you guys. We got Jun versus Grixis Whir.
This is... God.
I picked this one personally.
Yeah, Robert personally picked this one. Purely because of the people, not so much because of the decks.
No, I like the decks.
The Grixis Whir deck is interesting. It's a quicker version of Lantern. But Farrell, he's on Jund. He's just playing Jund. How long has Farrell been on Jund? Has he ever not played Jund? I'm joking.
His first deck was Mono Black Vampires.
Erik.
Okay. Yeah, like his first deck was Mono Black Vampires. Oh, this sucks for Erik.
That's fair.
No, it's great.
Down to 5.
It's great. That means Ensnaring Bridge is going to turn on sooner.
Yeah, you're right. Also decreases his chances of having something to protect said Ensnaring Bridge, though.
Not Welding Jar is all you need. Input River. All right, snap this off.
For those of you who don't know, Grixis Whir is the hot new prison deck that's coming out of Moto. It is something.
Go.
It's something special.
Oh, we have a chance.
The game plan of the deck is...
Oh, God, go!
purely to play prison pieces just like any other prison deck, like Ensnaring Bridge, Chalice. I think it plays Chalice.
Tech Edge. Got it.
Or no, I don't actually. No, it doesn't. I don't think it plays Chalice.
So.
Oh, it does play Chalice? Okay, it does play Chalice.
You know what land would be really great for Erik right here? Guess. Song of the Sonoid. If you don't know, that's a blue artifact land.
Well, Seed of the Synod?
Yeah. Seed of the Synod.
Get your pronunciations right, boy.
Hell no.
We see a K command from Farrell. Doing
it's
one
only a 4/4.
Destroying an artifact and making.
You could have
Erik
regenerated it. I
discard.
mean.
Yeah,
oh, Ghost Quarter. We in there.
He's not super worried about regenerating, I don't think, right now. We see a Torpor Orb, I believe?
No, that's a Bottled Cloister.
That's a Bottled Cloister.
Bottled Cloister and I go wait. Oh, God.
Another Goyf off the BBE. It's pretty good. Yeah,
Bridge? Hilarious.
I don't even know if Bridge would do it here. So let's see.
Farrell's dead. I mean, Erik's dead here,
Erik
actually.
is very dead. We see another... Is that another BBE? No, it's a Bolt.
He might be BBE Bolt.
It might be.
Or, wait. He can... Is he just want to, like...
Activate Raging Ravine?
Yeah. I don't like that.
Shotgun going
if
to
he just activates Raging Ravine, I don't like that at all from Farrell. I mean, yeah, he puts him to 2.
Yep, we're just activating Raging Ravine. I mean, it's fine. If he draws an Ensnaring Bridge, you have Bolt. So what? Cool. You got an Ensnaring Bridge. Bolt your face.
Yeah, take.
Oh, he's going to Tech Edge it.
Yep. Yep.
And see, like I said, draw Ensnaring Bridge. It looks like Farrell has Bolt in hand.
Yep, he does.
So, Bolt.
Man, if like he drew that in a better order, that would have been a lot better.
Yeah.
Nope. I know what you're going to say. No crap, Robert. Yeah, Mullen the 5 did not help Erik at all.
No, it did not. That was a very quick game. That was a 3-minute game, everybody.
So
hope you enjoyed.
So Erik Sideward's actually hot in this matchup.
Is it?
He has Badim, he has Sai, he has Spellskite, and he has Tezzeret, Ancient of Bolas.
Sai is really good for Erik.
I believe in Erik. So I love Farrell, don't get me wrong, but I believe in Erik. I believe in Erik Baldus and his silly Grixis deck.
For those of you who don't know, we currently have a giveaway going on.
We do.
The giveaway is a 2018 Commander deck It is the Lord Windgrace Nature's Vengeance Commander deck, everybody. In order to enter, you can do !enter in the chat. That gets you 1 entry. Or in order to see how many points you have to enter, because it takes 25 points to get 1 entry, you can do !points. In order to earn points, you can just follow the stream. Following the stream gets you 50 points. So that's 2 tickets into the entry. Or you can subscribe to the stream. That gets you 500 points, which gets you a full 20 tickets. And then you can cheer bits, which gets you 1 point per bit cheered. It's also a really good way of doing it.
Yep.
And you also get 5 points for every 10 minutes that you watch of the stream, or 10 points if you are subscribed. So,
yeet.
Just simple stuff. It's awesome. You get a chance to win a free commander deck, free shipping, everything to you. It's great. And
He's both.
And it will be announced on November 19th at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
That's
during our Tuesday Night Modern
That's
stream.
not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday. So you have plenty of time to rack up those points.
Yep. Just
keep watching.
Come hang out, watch the stream occasionally.
You know what really sucks for our numbers right now? The Pro Tour's happening right now, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. Why would people be watching us when they could watch the Pro Tour?
True.
I mean...
RJ Floyd, if you're not following the stream, just go ahead and...
Oh, what's up, man?
Follow.
Thanks.
Oh, there we go. Host.
Thanks for the host. With 1! Yeah!
Woo!
Hey, you gotta be excited. We're thankful.
Hey, man. Yeah. Every little bit helps.
All right, I want Eric to keep a 7. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'd rather watch Grixis Whir than the Pro Tour any day. That's fair. Pro Tour's boring. You don't get anything exciting on there. It's all just the same old, same old.
Standard's actually lit right now, though.
Nah, it's all same old, same old.
I'm Snap keeping this hand.
Pyrite Spellbomb, land, we fetch.
We can chalice for 0, technically.
I'm gonna Pithing Needle and blind name a fetch land.
Verdant Catacombs. If you blind name a fetch land for Eric here, you just name Verdant Catacombs, because that's definite 4 of. Oh,
Pro Tour stream just finished.
Oh, so we're gonna get more viewers.
Yeah, we have actually been slowly climbing, because when we first said that, it was at 40,
so
and now we're up to 53. So.
So what was the name with Pithing Needle? I'm curious. We can't take the Foundry. Chalice?
Take Chalice, so that's fine.
So, Justin, what was the name with Pithing Needle? Lit on the Veil? Alright.
That's very reasonable. Eric wants to make sure that Farrell can't just continually tick up and eventually ult it.
Goyf? Alright.
Eric is still
Where's
one blue. Right. Oh, nope, there's a blue mana.
So
his lovely altered islands. Those are gorgeous.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't even know the Pro Tour was this weekend. Nice advertising with WotC.
Right?
Yeah, that's how it always is. No one ever knows when stuff is. That's just like how no one knew World Champions or Worlds was a few.
So what is he? He's probably just going to get like
about a month ago.
Bridge here, like any sane person.
Yeah, 100%. Ensnaring Bridge.
Oh.
Get wrecked. Ancient Grudge. And we don't have. We don't have anything out to protect it.
It's a 4/5. Yeah.
I was expecting these games to go a while, but Jund has game in this matchup. It looks like.
Oh God.
And we have Bottled Cloister in hand, and that's it.
And you really don't want to do that? Oh God. He realizes what. I mean, okay, this is time to do it.
You draw an extra card every turn, so it helps. But.
So like this is time for Eric to do it now, like to cast it because he doesn't have any cards in hand. Because like if you had a card in hand and it got blown up, that card would be exiled forever on Farrell's turn. So doing it now makes a lot of sense.
So do you think we wait until he plays a creature into this Pyrite Spellbomb, or do you think we
it's all deterministic.
Cycle it?
It's deterministic. This
Bob,
creature might want a Pyrite.
Yeah, I think we're...
depends what he draws.
This. Orbs of Warding, that shuts off certain things. Assassin's Trophy, that shuts off... Oh,
he's like, okay.
Orb, not Orbs of Warding, sorry. I get the two mixed up. They do the similar effects.
Farrell has all the hate, I feel like.
Orbs is 5 mana, though, and prevents damage, yeah.
So, Farrell needs a Assassin's Trophy now. I feel like. All right. Chalice on 2 would be great right here.
Welding Grow is actually pretty good.
What does it do?
Well, it lets top decks be better. Plus now we can, yeah.
Oh, nice!
What is that? I can't tell what that is.
Tormod's Crypt.
That's a Tormod's Crypt. Do we snap it off on ourselves? That's the question.
So it's kind of awkward.
Yeah, I think ourselves is the best way because he only has duress land creatures, so that turns them down to 3/4s.
Oh.
Oh, now they're
Yeah, we're just dead.
now they're 4/5s no matter what. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that was a quick game.
That was a very quick game. Okay, streamer, do you want to see if you can go
Yep.
get some games?
Yeah, that was.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, that was. So here's what we're giving away: Lord Windgrace. Do you like your lands? Do you like get rock monster spiking for no reason? You like
Jund? Do you
Jund?
like Jund? Do you like Jund? It's Jund.
You can't. We don't have good lighting back here for. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you gotta pull it back to where the lighting is actually good because the lights actually point back towards there.
So, wait, is it straight now? Hey, like adjusting objects to camera is hard. This is a lot harder than it seems, guys. I'm sorry. I'm actually not.
It's like watching a monkey try and figure out a computer, guys.
I was fully intended to hit you with this, but then I remember we're giving it away.
We can't be too mean. Junned him out. That is that is indeed what happened.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Cat Navis. But yeah, are you playing regionals tomorrow, Luke? I forget.
No, I will not be. I have plans this weekend, so I can't.
Ultimate Modern set.
I like the cards. Not so. I kind of understand how Wizards has to increase the price but it still feels a little douchey to do it. To put it not kindly. However, if we see good value in the set, like if we see like good value in these common, uncommon, rare slots, then I'm perfectly fine with that. Like, so if we get like, Oubliette in like the common or uncommon spot to make up for the fact that it is currently $40 for Popper, I'll be happy with that. And if we get Gush and Preordain and stuff like that reprinted, it'll help out with those cards because those cards are currently like $5 a piece, and cantrips shouldn't be $5 a piece.
We got a game. Also, Zach, do you mean like how I'm getting there or what deck? Because yes, I'm right up with Mark Parker because he wants to hang out before and afterwards possibly. So I was like, yeah, we didn't hang out in a while. So I'm driving up to Mark Parker's house and riding up with him.
But I'm personally kind of excited and happy to see all these reprints, just like Paul just said.
Only thing I wish they did more was like non-foil promos. Like that's all, cause like, I'm playing
Super Secret Spice?
Pile of Garbage.
Team Escape Shift?
No, not that much garbage.
Robert's got to play like a medium decent deck.
No, I'm not. When have I ever done that in Modern?
When you play Blue-White Control, those Blue-White Miracles, but it was still Blue-White Control. My playset Judge Teagues are still the best. Yeah. Playset Judge Teagues are like ridiculous.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, X Hour TV. I don't know how to.
Hi from Argentina.
We have another.
Friday night
oh, he's not
watching
on
Modern.
Modern. Yeah, those are like 2 fast games we had right there. I was not expecting the game to go that long, honestly.
My current
Blue Black Shadow. All right, I like that. I like that. Or we're just seeing what's being put on.
Yeah, they're just letting us know what's being put on right now.
So X Hour TV. Thank you, War Dog. So if you guys, I know some other people got coordinated. We're doing a giveaway. To do the giveaway, you got to get points. To get points, you got to follow us. For first-time followers, you get 50 points. Subscribers get 500 points. Watching the stream every 10 minutes, it gets you 5 points. But if you're a subscriber, it gets you 10 points. That's everything, right? Also, based on a 1-for-1 ratio, you cheer. So if you cheer like 256 bits, you get 256 points. Each ticket's 20 points, right?
Yes, each ticket is 25 points, and you can have
No,
maximum.
25 points.
Yeah, that's what I said. Each ticket is 25 points, and you get a maximum of 25 tickets.
Yep.
So.
Cat Nabis, clearly showing how, thankfully showing how to do the exclamation points. Let's see how many points you have. To enter, you do exclamation point enter, you get 1 ticket, or you can do exclamation enter space X. Ever humans? Yeah, we had humans on round 1. RJ Floyd. We can try and get it back on again.
If you would like to see them.
Also, it's max 25 tickets per person. A giveaway will happen on Spartan Zach. You have 0 points, Spartan Zach.
If you don't, oh wait, yeah, you are a follower.
I don't know.
Say, if you don't follow, go ahead and just give it a follow.
It's 25 tickets per entry, and you have max of 25 entries. How do you have 0 points, Zach?
And if you have Amazon Prime, don't forget that you get a free Twitch Prime subscription.
Yep.
So long as your account is hooked up through your Amazon, or your account is hooked up through the same email as your Amazon Prime account.
I mean, do you ever actually?
It's something that I didn't actually realize, and I used it for someone else's stream this month, but I'll use it for our stream next month.
Zach, do you ever actually watch the stream, Zach?
I'm banned from the stream for.
Yeah, you know you can't actually win.
I
don't think so, RJ Floyd.
So we're Blue Black Shadow versus
Soft Stub. Yeah.
Hardened Scales Affinity? Is Blue Red Hardened Scales Affinity? Or Blue
Green Red.
Green Red.
English is hard. Yeah.
English is hard.
No. No. Yeah, so we'll find out here. I like the soft stub here from Curtis. I don't know.
You cannot unfollow and refollow for points, unfortunately. It's the first time you follow.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what's going on now. I'm very confused. All right, we might be calling a judge. Never mind. I don't know. How are you going today? Sir, I see a Ceremon's Rejection Thought Scour. This thing is pretty cantrip heavy for Curtis here. It doesn't seem like either player has a lot of action going on. If I'm Curtis here, there's a non-zero chance you want to Thought Scour right here just to like try and draw a Gourmet Angler and to delve everything away and pop it off. Yeah, RJ Floyd, let me see what I can do about that. Like, it sucks.
It's because I followed y'all for several months.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do for you in a second. I can probably do this.
Mr. Meadows might be able to do a nice thing.
So I'm the reason Top Deck the Top Deck account has no points.
Yeah, our main Top Deck Productions account doesn't have any points because Robert Meadows is a big bully. Because we also get points for watching the stream.
Apparently, Top Deck account doesn't.
So fun little fact.
Let me see if I can do this. RJ.
But we don't.
Like, I remember I saw like RJ Floyd, back in the day, like for a while. Like I've seen him back and forth.
Robert is indeed a poop head.
Can I do this? Here's for being with us for a while.
So it looks like we got everything resolved. So we're on Curtis's turn.
See if you have points now, RJ. I don't know if I did that right. I wish I knew what we were discussing. I don't know what's going on either.
We were just discussing, one, a judge call, and two, someone didn't have points, but
so the judge call
done points.
Was probably something to do with like street race and shuffling. It's a weird thing.
Right. I see Metallic Mimic on Brent's side, so he's on the older version of Hardened Scales Affinity. It's more Construct Tribal.
Yep.
It's...
So a traditional problem with these shadow decks is the inability to find a threat sometimes, which you see Curtis is having a struggle with here.
And I think he's a little bit afraid to thought scour himself because he doesn't want to.
You definitely thought scour yourself because he probably had Snapcaster Mage in his deck. So,
but he's being pretty reluctant to do it.
we snap Ceremonus right here.
Counter target colorless spell. One of the best things to come out of Kaladesh.
No, a lot of great things.
A lot of great things came out of Kaladesh, but that's one of the best for sideboard. I should note. You get. So we're gonna fetch. We're gonna shock once. We're gonna go. So let's see. That puts us to 13. Then we go to 11 and tap land. So we're gonna go to 11 here.
All right. Oh yeah, I can only add points. Command, add room and option show. I want to actually like add commands to this. So I have total power about everything I want to do.
You're a terrible person.
How am I a terrible person?
You just are. You're just going.
Delvin Way. Oh, he drew another Grimag Angler. Justin, you have no power to stop me.
I'm gonna tell.
Yeah, you do not want to unmod this account, actually. So we're going to 11. We have Strength in hand to actually turn on this Stubborn Denial Ferociousness.
Which is very good on Curtis's side, not just showing flat out that he has.
He's at 16 because he double shocked.
Yeah.
So we're going to Ceremonus Rejection again.
He is at 16.
Yeah, we're going to Rejection this. You want your spot removal to actually hit stuff you care about, and not like just redirect his Spellskite.
Yep.
Because knowing spot removal, Curtis probably has like Dismember. Boggles is the best deck. All right, I like it. I like it. Boggles. I don't think we have Boggles here tonight.
Boggles, I hate Boggles. Boggles tilts me. I had a day at an SCG where I played Boggles 3 times in a row, and it just ruined Magic for me.
We take Hangerback Walker
so
here.
Throne of Geth, Hangerback Walker, and Walking Ballista.
Yeah, we snap take Hangerback Walker here because like it's the best card to allow Brent to grind.
Yep.
With Curtis and like Bridge Walls with him, like Brick Walls.
Brick Wall him.
So like we have the Fatal Push for the Walking Ballista.
Curtis getting in for 4, taking Brent to 12.
He's actually getting in for 6 because he's at 7.
Oh, he's at 7.
Because of the Thoughtseize.
Forgot about Thoughtseize. Thank you.
Yep.
I was looking at our stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Yep, that's fine. Curtis like, yeah, that's fine.
Decks are just not fun. That's basically how I kind of view Magic, which is like kind of a bad way to view Magic, but I like being able to like actually play games with people and not just get wrecked by a deck that I can't do anything with game 1.
I like how the streamer made it so he had to put the right dice on when he was going to get killed right away. Liliana, like, so he just has like double stub.
Double stub.
So like double stub is like awkward against. So he's taking
Affinity style decks.
like 8 going down to 2.
I mean, it stops him from like say Ancient Stirrings off the top into a threat or anything like that. So
yeah. So like we have a chump blocker.
And Ink Moth will shrink the Death Shadow.
Yeah, it won't do much though. We're just going to Stubborn Denial this because like it's a target.
Yeah.
It's one mana negate right now, which is pretty good. Imagine if the Death Shadow was just a Gobble Electromancer. That's exactly what happened.
It interacts with your life total.
Yeet.
Yeah.
A removal spell is great. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's game.
Curtis does a Lexac.
Curtis is
before blocks. Push it. He might just like let it happen
to demoralize Brent.
So it might just be a thing he doesn't know where
shrink your shadow.
It might actually just be a thing, like how combat. He just know how combat works, honestly.
Sometimes it is. Happens.
Yeah, game 2.
And game. Oh, he could have shocked. Or wait, was it a shock? Or no, it was hard scales. What he drew.
Yeah, so game 2, game 3 now.
No, it's game 2.
Yeah, no, that was game 2 now. Now we're going to go to game 3. So.
Will it game 2? Are we sure it's game 2?
Yeah, that was game 2.
Yeah, I'm just joking.
Be quiet, you.
I'm just maxing with you because you were like game 2, game 2. Yeah, game 2, game 2.
Yeah.
I finally got the sleeve to break.
Why do you got to break that sleeve?
I always break sleeves though.
What's wrong with you?
I finally got like decent sleeves for blue black tempo. What does everybody out there think of standard right now? If you play standard, does everybody like standard right now? Everybody excited for standard?
Yep.
I'm really liking mono blue tempo. Thing's hot. Deck's hot. Deck's great.
Yep.
So I mean, we've seen most, like a good amount of Curtis's sideboard cards too. Standard is the devil. Expensive standard is the devil. Mono blue tempo cost me
$20.
$30. No, it's a $70 deck, but it cost me $30 because I already had most of it. And the deck is like honestly not bad for being such a cheap deck. GG's. Oh wait, well, I wish I had $1 for every time. I forgot what game we're on.
Yeah. So we'll just use dice to help you guys, and just like another way to help everyone part of the stream, because like it helps us, it helps you guys.
Yeah, it's just like sometimes the stream runner fails to notice something, so the players keeping track of life totals on dice is another good way of obviously doing it. If people can't afford boogie boards, we're not going to make them buy boogie boards, obviously, too. Or if people don't bring their own pen and paper, we don't believe they have pen and paper in the shop, so just steal. So I'm on the red, black, burn instead. I think that deck is really... I think that deck's honestly good. I don't understand sometimes how that deck isn't more popular.
Yeah.
The Sword Point Diplomacy burn deck.
Oh, the Punish and Burn deck?
Yeah.
I don't like that deck.
I think it's great. Here it is. Turn 2, Curious Possession. Play land. Spell Pierce up. Oh, wait, we don't have Spell Pierce up. Yeah, I'm on the Mono Blue Tempo plan right now, and Mono Blue Tempo is just fun.
Yeah, Mono Blue Temple's sweet.
This is my only little spice.
What is this card? Is this card bad?
It's pretty bad. I have Daring Saboteur in my deck. It's
it's a Loon effect if it connects.
Yeah.
Card scales for Brent is very good.
2 mana for 2/1 that you can pay 3 mana to make it unblockable, and when it connects, it loots. So it's just a little card. All right, we're gonna see. I'm the whatever deck gets me coins on Arena. I feel that.
Fair.
I switched to Boogie because every shot tilted when I use dice, so I decided to switch. That's fair. Some people get actually kind of mad when you use dice, and I don't understand that personally. Granted, in competitive RLG, that you can't use dice, and you have to use some amount of boards or pen and paper. But so that's like the one thing that I still actually use dice because I just prefer dice personally. But I will obviously use pen and paper whenever I go to any comp event.
Yep. I have access to a lot of modern decks that I don't get to use. So Brent, I like. All right. He's using the Demir symbol
for his blue. Huh.
Well, I can't. Well, I actually can't tell if he's trolling me right now, but
he's
that's the Demir.
Trolling 100%.
He may not know.
No. He's trolling.
So
yeah, why don't Stream Runner? Why isn't that called Demir Shadow? What are you doing with your life?
This is Oh, All right. Oh, okay. 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 One violence. I see how it is to me.
Gross. One violence. Someone's dim ear. Demir? Demirer? This is not Demirer. Dim what now? We're just gonna meme the chat. Just meme
Yeah.
the chat.
Demir. What's a Demir?
Ree!
What is the Guilds of Ravnica? Explain that to me.
It's a bunch of people doing memes and stuff. We got a Dust Shadow from Curtis, so we're at 10 on Curtis's side.
Yep. That's a 3/3 shadow. That's reasonable, and like we have like a lot of permission in hand.
Mm. Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Yep.
Everybody's just memeing in the chat.
Yeah. Dimzil Dividome.
Continue to meme the chat, please. It's great. Everybody loves memes. But look at this hand. Look at this. This is nuts. Meme shadow. Me too.
Yeah. Meme shadow. Postmortem lunge is hot, honestly.
Postmortem. Wait, where's that even coming from?
It's in Curtis's hand.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's spicy. I like that.
It's like
I have Scapeshift, Boggles, Elves, Counters Company, Merfolk, and Humans. You at least have like a diverse kind of like. You're mostly. I see that you like your beat down creature decks
yeah.
though. Boggles, Elves, Merfolk, Humans.
I like beatdown decks. Kinda. I don't know. I like mid-range decks. I can make a lot of decisions I can easily misplay. Riff.
White and Gold Shadow. Why are we White and Gold Shadow now?
Justin, keep the name to what it is.
Change it back to put it on Demir. This isn't White and Gold.
Yeah.
What are you doing with your life? Infect is the only deck that matters. Let's be honest. Oh no, Infect's mean. The first deck I ever played against in a competitive setting was Infect. Fun fact. It was not fun. I'd never played against Infect in my life, and it was not good. It was not a good day. Probably about to build Bant Spirits. Bant Spirits is hot. It's a pretty good deck. It's kind of up there with Deck of the Week though right now.
Yeah. I mean,
there's gonna be there's gonna be some hate for it.
Banned Spirit. I mean, how do you hate Banned Spirits?
I think more people are gonna be running more. I could see more Grafdigger's Cage out there to deal with Bant Spirits and with
Dredge
at the same time. I think that's a very. Is it Staticaster as well? Could be pretty okay. People don't know how good decks nowadays just need the rock and burn in your life, and you all need burn.
Yeah. So the first deck I played against in competitive setting was at my second FNM. It was Aslan Company back in Origin Center. It was not a good time. Oh yeah, that was not a good time. Aslan's Origin Center was when it was actually like decent. Like
that was when it was. That was full persist combo, right? Like,
yeah.
Moira,
And that's game for Curtis is because of the. So he's at 1. And no matter how he blocks, he's dead.
Yep. Life shadows on top are not accurate. They're 1 and 5. There we go.
Yep.
So. And that is Curtis taking it 2-1 over Brent Osborne with Blue Black Shadow.
Yeah, Blue Black Shadow. so sorry. I'm so sorry. FFFF. So I don't like. I like the red cards for like the Teemo Battle Rage and the Anger from in the Grixis Shadow deck.
Yeah.
I think he has Delvers in there. What the red cards do in the Grixis Shadow deck? Like, for the most part, it just like lets you. Just like Team of Battle Rage, like you just your get our free jail card. In short.
Yeah, Team Battle Rage is like literally what lets the deck win on turn 2 to 3 sometimes. And sometimes it doesn't let you win, but it lets you basically kill your opponent to where they can't do anything. But green men are usually big. Cast many 1/1s for one.
Wait, do you say Teemo? No, Tremo Daddy. I thought that said Teemo.
I once saw a guy playing Grixis Shadow on Moto who opened with Fetch, Shock, Lightning Bolt himself.
Hey, man.
I had an opponent at an SCG who let me resolve a Pithing Needle, and I instantly named...
the Fetch land in play?
No, I named Street Wraith, and he had 4 Street Wraiths in his hand.
Yeet!
He was like, you can't do that, and I was like...
Yes, I can.
Judge, come over here. Come over here right now, please.
Judge, I have a good question for you. I mean, you can name anything with Pither Needle.
You can name anything with
You
Pithing
can name
Needle.
Dark Confidant.
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, it was, maybe it wasn't 4. I think it might have actually been 3, but it was still, like, rough to where he was like, oh. I was playing Taxes at the time. It was a good meme. It was quality meme.
Yeah, you just have to name a legal card in the format you're playing.
Yeah.
You can name Dark Confidant in Modern.
Yeah, that's why there was the Legacy match a few years ago at a GP that was on camera, and the guy called him. The guy called the judge over, was like, "I can name Dark Confidant with this, right?" And the guy was like, "Yep." Played the Pithing Needle. Let the guy let it resolve. He had 2 fetch lands on board, and he named the fetch lands.
And it's the same one.
Get wrecked. For those of you who are just joining us, we have a giveaway going on. Look at it. It's Lord Windgrace Commander deck. It is Nature's Vengeance. Pretty good deck. Pretty great. If you just want to get into Commander, or if you want a free deck and want free cards, it's pretty awesome. In order to enter, sorry, I was zoned out for a second there. In order to enter, you can do !enter into the chat, and that'll get you 1 entry, or !enter and then a space and then a number, and that'll get you that number of entries if you have that many points. How you accrue points, you might ask. You accrue points by simply watching the stream, or by following the stream, or subscribing to the stream. Subscribing gets you 500 points, which gets you a total of 20 tickets, because you get 25 points gets you 1 ticket, and then following gets you 50 points, which will get you 2 tickets, and watching the stream gets you 5 points for every 10 minutes, or 10 points for every 10 minutes if you're subscribed. So if you have Twitch Prime, go ahead and give us a subscription. Some people forget about their Twitch Prime. It's great. It's great. Twitch Prime, if you have Amazon, for those of you who don't know what Twitch Prime is, if you have Amazon Prime, you can get 1 free subscription a month.
To support your favorite streamers.
Support your favorite streamers.
If it's us, cool, dude.
If it's us, so hey, even if we aren't your favorite streamer, you know what you can do? You
Support
can
your
support local creators.
Or your favorite streamer.
Or if we're really far away from you, support far away creators. Thought Jake said they are 20 now. I have a little sheet back here, and it doesn't say they're 20, but you have a max of.
It's 25 per ticket. So how I cite for Death Shadow is very contextual to what deck. In short, you just like want to grind because it depends what deck.
Someone followed.
10
of the foil.
I know 10
of the foil.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for the subscription.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
It's very contextual, like for mid-range decks.
I'll ask Jake here in a little bit. Level 4 judge, I believe he's still here. So
for like mid-range decks, You still grind. The game's going to go grindy. They're typically going to take out the TBR, so like you don't expect like them to get you, because like grindy decks have like a removal way to deal with it. But it's very good. If you want to, I can give you a better answer if you like have a deck you play and want to and need help figuring how to play side against Death Shadow. But in the meantime, we're going to go to the replays, and I'm hungry.
All right.
I'm honest, dude.
We'll see you guys here in a little bit.